I want to talk about fairness. So fairness as a general concept in the family circle, fairness is fair as equal, meaning a healthy family, if they give one kid a brand new car when they graduate from high school, the next kid should get a brand new car when they graduate from high school. And one shouldn't be a brand new, whatever, I don't know, Pinto, and the other one a Rolls Royce. Like it should be equal. So in the business circle, fair is market rate for a job they're qualified that is needed for the business. Meaning, let's say the family business is a picnic table making company, and there's a family member who's an orthopedic surgeon who loses their job. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's a need for an orthopedic surgeon in a picnic table making company. So it can't be market rate for a surgeon, but they're, like the head of operations. No, it's market rate for the job that they are qualified for that is needed for the business. And then fair in ownership, that's where it can be all over the place. The only key is that, in my opinion, that makes it healthy is owners need to decide what the definition is of fair. Some people will say, if you work in the business, you have more ownership than if you don't. Others will say ownership is all equal, but you don't get a vote unless you're on the leadership team. Others will say, we just sell the business to the next generation, and whoever buys it, that's who gets to be an owner, and nobody else does. Others, so the point is, pick an approach that you decide is fair and then follow it consistently. And that's where family businesses fall down sometimes. They'll make a policy and say, you have to buy your shares, and this is how we come up with the sales price. But then they find an excuse to make somebody else pay more, or make somebody pay it less, or they give it to someone, or they don't follow that. So what is healthy there is define what is fair and then follow it consistently. Easier said than done in a lot of cases, but that's just one little detail in there.